score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Sometimes I worry.
Sometimes I'm scared.
Sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
Sometimes I cry.
And that's okay, because sometimes is not all the time.
It will be okay. You got this.
You got this.
You got this.
Serve them up like always running back. What you know about it, whoa. Get what you gon' do about it, whoa. Cause we gon' make the plays while you talk about it, whoa. Yeah. Losing ain't an option.
We request your cooperation by supporting the participants, officials, and spectators in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or abusive comments or intimidating actions directed at officials, participants, coaches, team representatives, or event personnel will not be tolerated at our grounds for removal. We thank you for your cooperation and invite you to enjoy tonight's game. And now, fans, it's time to introduce the players in tonight's matchup. First, for the visiting ADM Tigers. Non-starters, number 4, Kendra Smith. Number 6, Tracy Stumbo. Number 7, Wilson Livingston. Number 9, Peyton Herrick. Number 10, Paige France. Number 11, Addison Schultz. The assistant coaches for ADM are Charity Miller, Alicia Rush, and Ellie Roquette. And now, here are tonight's starters. Number 1, Anna Holloway. Number 2, Macy Person. Number 3, Elise Coughlin. Number 5, Josie Steinkamp. Number 14, McKenna Penley. Number 15, Ella Summers. Their libero is number 19, Grace Welch. The Tigers are coached by Trevor Irwin. And now, here are your non-starters for your Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs. Number 2, Riley Fox. Number 3, Audrey Jurgens. Number 4, Ellie Steinkamp. Number 6, Addie Davis. Number 11, Janice Johansson. Number 14, Avery Edgerton. Number 16, Paisley Heibergen. The Mustangs assistant coaches are Josh Tucker, Courtney Strutt-Todd, Sherry Fuller, Beth Skokie, Kate Hargraff, and Abby Bryman, and Haley Leinbach. And now, here are tonight's starters. Number 5, Maggie Leichner. Number 7, Kylie Jensen. Number 9, JC McFarland. Number 10, Gwen Farley. Number 12, Ava Smith. Number 13, Patterson Westerly. And your libero is number 1, Anna Jackson. The Mustangs are coached by Meg Jackson. Our officials for tonight's game are Jean Day, Mitch Vaughn, Chris Osliski, and Tim Wallace. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please join us and direct your attention to the flag as we honor America and those who protect our freedom with the playing of our national anthem.
Testing 1, 2. Charles, can you hear me?
I got you. You got me?
Yep, I got you. Mike? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dallas Center Grimes High School, home of the Mustangs. I'm Matt Jansen, and back by popular demand, Charles Mills. Thanks for joining tonight, Charles.
Greetings, Matt. Good to be back.
Ah, man, a lot has happened since the last time we called a game together.
Yeah, been paying close attention here, and they've been hitting their stride, the Mustangs have, right at the right time. So big one tonight, not only for DCG but also for ADM, trip to state.
This one's for not all the marbles, but quite a few of them.
It's what you really you play your season for in conference, and then get to the regional tournaments. You want to make it to state and represent your town, your school, and have a chance.
So big one tonight. These two teams have faced each other a few times over the years. And earlier this season, it was a 4-setter over in Adel. Mustangs were victorious, but 3-1. Three really tight matches, and then one the Mustangs took it by a large margin. But anyway, close match throughout. So looks like for the Mustangs, similar starting crew: Messerly, Smid, Leifker up front. Jackson, Jansen, and Farley. Farley will start with the serve for the Mustangs. Gonna have a free one here. Jansen to Farley, to the middle, and that swing is out of bounds. First point goes to ADM.
So, Matt, tonight, big game. Obviously, both teams want to get off to fast starts, but both for different reasons. ADM, there's a nice crowd here tonight. Maybe you want to get out to fast start, take that crowd out, that DCG crowd out of the game, and then DCG, get off to a good start, keep that crowd in it. They're here to support you and hopefully root you on to a trip to state.
That's right. First point goes to ADM. Nice pick up there. Farley, Smid, cross court. That one's in.
Heck of an angle there.
That was a tough angle. Ties it all up 1-1, and Smid will go back to serve. Edgington in for Jansen. Smid to serve. Tip shot picked up by Jackson to Farley. Messerly on the right side. And trying to push that one deep, but ADM's there to pick it up. Big swing there. Farley, Jackson, Messerly. And blocked there by, nice block. Picked up, though, by ADM. Both teams fighting for this point here early on. Tip shot, and that one's won by the Tigers.
Yeah, well played there.
15 has a big swing on.
Dropped it nice,
Yep.
right where nobody was.
Found the open spot.
Got the point.
2-1 Tigers lead this one early. Picked up there. There we go. Out of the middle. Had a lot of success on last Thursday, Charles. Out of the middle. The Huskies just couldn't quite figure that out, and Leifker had a big game. So
yeah, she's been playing well down the stretch, Matt.
Yep.
Top 25 in Class 4A with kills?
Yep. She'll go back to serve here. Match is all tied up 2-2. There's that big swing that I mentioned earlier out of 15.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yep, Ella Subert. Well known by Coach Jackson and Anna Jackson. They play on the same club team together.
Okay.
Messerly up to Farley, out to Edgington, and off the block there. Back and forth we go. And back to serve will be Audrey Juergens coming in to serve for Maddie Messerly. Our serving specialist, backup setter. Good serve there. Plays up short, and it's at 14.
Yep.
Out of the middle there, McKenna Pitlick. And again, point right back to ADM.
Another nice pass and set there from ADM. Take the lead 4-3. We'll see here in this first set, Matt, who can get on a run and who can kind of get out early and separate themselves.
Back to serve the southpaw for ADM, number 3. Elise Coughlin. Big swing there. Nice way to get hands on that one. Plays it up to Edgington. Again, trying to swipe it to the back. Covered up by the Tigers. And good tip there, and out of bounds. We saw that on Thursday night, not necessarily that way, but that back right corner was open on Thursday against Winterset, and I think Gwen had 3 or 4 kills of her own.
Okay, nice.
Edgington to serve, and
a little miscommunication there.
That serve was mishandled there by Person, and point goes to the Mustangs. Edgington to serve again. And that swing missed. Point for DCG. First time we've seen a run of more than one.
Yep.
Edgington to serve again. Mustangs lead at 6-4.
See if DCG can keep this going and see if ADM can stop this here.
Short
little
one.
Floater.
Big swing. And blocked.
So you got JC.
Yeah. Nice block there for the Mustangs. Edgington to serve again. 7-4. Another short one.
Just gets it over the neck, yeah.
Tipped out of bounds. Another point for the Mustangs. A little bit of trying to find the open spot. Both teams there, but that one sails out of bounds. Edgington to serve again. Puts a little heat on that one. Roll shot, tipped, picked up by Jackson. Farley. And that one into the net for JC, point ADM.
Well, nice run there from DCG, so gets them up in the lead now.
That's
up
right.
3 here.
8-5. Back to serve number 2, Macy Person for the Tigers. Jackson. And again,
miscommunication there.
A little miscommunication. That pass was short. Just got to flush that one, and let's get the next one here. For the Mustangs. Smid to Farley to the middle. Again, just a tip shot. Got to find that rhythm there. Oh, nice block, though.
Smid with the block.
What do we say there? Roof?
Roof.
Yeah. Put the roof on that one. Blocked just by Smid. Mustangs take the point. They lead at 9-6. Anna Jackson back to serve for the Mustangs. Good serve there. And that overpass.
Good play by Leifger. Good awareness.
Maggie says no, no, no.
Good awareness there by Maggie Leifger in the middle to get that.
That's something that is just really tough. A tough pass over the net. There's a good chance it's going back on your side. Jackson to serve again. Nice serve. Played to the middle. And another block. And that one catches the line, and that point goes to the Mustangs. They lead at 11-6 here in the first set. Jackson still serving. Big crowd tonight, Charles.
Great crowd. Wonderful crowd. Both schools.
Gonna have a free one here for the Mustangs. Jansen to Farley. Out to Smid, and
it'll be a little long.
Smid was a little bit fired up for that one. She wanted to put a hammer on it. That point goes to the Tigers, though. They trail 7-11 here in the first set. On the slide there for Maggie. And that's a point for the Mustangs. They take it right back. Back to serve. We're at the beginning of our serving rotation. Gwen Farley. Mustangs lead at 12-7. And again, a little too much juice. That point goes to ADM on the service error. Back to serve number 1, Anna Holloway for ADM. She comes in leading the team in kills for the Tigers. And she's got a little too much juice on her serve, too.
Back-to-back service errors from both teams.
You know, we talked about this. A big game, right? You come in with lots of energy, but you got to figure out how to harness that when you're serving or swinging, right?
Yeah, very true. You know, you want to make as least amount of mistakes as possible, Matt.
And there's Leifker again. Says, no, no, no. Nice block there by Maggie. Smid back to serve again. Mustangs lead at 14-8. And there's an ace.
Smid with the ace.
Woo! Nice serve there by Ava. She's leading the team with 41 coming in. So there's number 42.
Nice
and the
number
Tigers
there from
take
Ava.
a timeout. They trail 8-15 here in the first set.
Yeah, probably.
What have you seen so far, Charles, for the Mustangs?
I think after we traded points there, about the first 4 or 5, then DCG kind of settled in, went on a little run of their own, took advantage of some of the overpasses, right, and some of the other mistakes ADM made. So good timeout here though from the ADM coach, get them settled down. You know, you can't win it you can't lose it in the first set, but definitely can't win it either. So.
Yep, that's right. So if you're ADM, you just got to refocus and get the next point.
Absolutely.
We said that before for the Mustangs. Just get that next point and then go from there.
Chip away. You know, you can't get them all at once. Chip away and see if you can go on another little run and then maybe take some advantage of maybe a DCG error here, 1 or 2, and go from there.
We mentioned the big crowd, though, tonight. Who do we have to thank for that? Well, our attendance sponsors tonight, Premier Insurance, Heritage Interiors, Hinman Home Improvement. So
that's
first 100 students got in free.
It's a wonderful thing. We did that the other night.
Huge.
Thursday night as well.
And if you're watching at home, we'll talk about our live stream sponsors here in a second. Big swing there. Number 5, Josie Steinkamp for the Tigers. Yeah, our live stream sponsors, we'll mention them quick. Andrea Sabis, State Farm Insurance, Papa's Pizzeria out of Polk City, and 515 Company. Thank you very much for sponsoring the live stream, allowing us to bring Charles back to the booth to help call this game.
Yeah, and also, help allow us to get these to maybe family and friends that can't make it or far away, so it's good for them to be able to tune in and watch these two teams play.
That's right. Oh, big kill there for the Mustangs. They lead it 16-9. Little jousting at the net. Gonna have a free one here for ADM. They play it outside. Messerly.
A little too much.
A little long on that swing. Again, the timing's been just a little bit off on our passing and setting and hitting. Hopefully, Mustangs can keep working on that. Point, though, for the Tigers. Back to serve number 6, Gracie Stumbo. Edgington with the big swing there. Nice dig for Stumbo. And JC, that set's just a little too low for her. Unable to get that over the net. That point goes to the Tigers. Nice dig there by Stumbo for the Tigers. Right before that, she'll go back to serve again. Jackson to Farley. And again, another good adjustment there for Avery Edgington. She had to slide outside a little further maybe than she wanted, but got just the right amount on it. Unable to be handled by the Tigers.
Yeah, nice job there by Edgington. And that set came from a long ways away from the other side of the court.
Back in to serve. And we're going to have an ace. Audrey Juergens with an ace. They take the lead 18-11. Audrey to serve again. Another tough serve. Oh, good swing out there by, Elise Coughlin. got just enough on the touch there at the block that we couldn't pick the ball up.
Yeah, and
so.
good placement, too, kind of right in the middle there
Yep.
between a couple DCG players.
And it looks like she'll go back to serve. Coughlin for the Tigers. They trail 12-18. Smid. Roll shot. Smid up to Farley. She
drops it in nicely.
Twice there. Twice now that she's been able to sneak one in for a point on the set. And they regain the lead, or regain the serve, 19-12. And Edgington goes back to serve. Big serve. Tip shot. Oh, nice placement
well played.
there.
Really well played.
Is that McKenna Pitlick again?
Yep, right over the DCG defenders and fell right into the open spot.
Yep.
Nicely done.
You know, we don't always say how hard it is. It's finding the other side of the court, right?
That's right. Get it over the net, right?
Jackson to Farley. Out to Smid. And there's a good swing out of Smid.
Yep.
Off the block, point for the Mustangs.
Smid's second kill of the evening.
That's what she wanted to do on that one earlier. So she got it timed up right there. Again, the timing with the pass, set, and hit. Jackson back to serve. Mustangs lead at 20-13. Good serve for Anna. Gonna have a free one here. Messerly to Farley. In the middle. Had some hang time there.
Really well done, yeah, by Life. They kind of hung in the air for a little bit, let the ball come down. And
the blockers jumped and then came back down and opened up a spot there.
Well played and well timed.
Mustangs lead at 21-13. Anna Jackson back to serve again. Another tough serve into the middle, and good block. And no one there. Good job by Anna and Kylie there. I mean, I don't know if they talked or not, but normally that second ball is for your libero, but Kylie's got pretty good hands too.
Yep.
So Anna backed away, and Kylie put up the set for the kill. Anna goes back to serve. And that one, just out. Mustangs lead at 23-15, and ADM to get a timeout here. So the Mustangs pull up. Well, how about we say something about the Iowa Girls High School Association, Charles?
Let's
you know
do that
how well
quick.
they support all the girls in the state of Iowa. We've talked about it 100 times.
They do a great job. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union is proud to champion the Iowa Girl. Thank you for joining us to support young women in athletics and ensuring that they continue to walk down every main street in every town with their head held just as high as every boy. So, big thanks to the Iowa Girls Union for everything that they do.
All the support. And they put on a really good show at the state tournament for all the girls' athletics.
They do such a wonderful job, not only in volleyball, but basketball, soccer, track and field, softball, everything. They do such a wonderful job, such a great job.
Speaking of cross country, Charles.
Yes.
Friday, Saturday, state cross country.
State cross country. Can you remind me where that's at, Matt?
That's in Fort Dodge.
Nice.
And we got both our boys and girls teams running, so it's going to be awesome.
DCG well represented again.
Oh, the timeout ice the server there.
Yep.
That's normally Coach Jackson's move.
Get a little break in the run there from DCG. So see if ADM can get a run of their own here. They're going to need a long one, though, to get back into this in the first set.
Jansen up to Farley. Out to Smid. Yep. There's another kill. We've talked about this the last couple weeks. You know, when you get the middle going, that opens up the outsides. When you get the outsides going, it opens up the middle. Yeah. So, and we're going to have set point here for the Mustangs. 24-14, Farley serving. Tip shot, Messerly picks it up. Farley out to Smid. And off the block. And the first set's going to the Mustangs, 25-14. Wow. Pretty good start if you're the Mustangs there. What do you think Coach is going to tell them?
Well, you know, I didn't say they started off slow, but we were trading points back and forth. Both teams played really well, and then DCG just kind of separated themselves a little bit. DCG found something that worked, and they continued with it and worked it well the rest of that set. So, you know, I'm sure Coach Jackson will go and tell them and say, hey, you know, whatever it was that you guys found and what you were doing, keep doing it because it worked.
Seemed like they figured out their timing a little bit better.
Yeah.
We had a lot better swings on the ball.
Yeah.
So that was big for the Mustangs in that.
And didn't have a lot of errors.
Yep.
You know, didn't have a lot of overpasses or missed passes, one or two here and there. Nothing that really hurt them. So that's something to concentrate on too and to focus on for the next set.
That's right.
You know, ADM, okay, you lost the first set, you got to flush it. You know, like we talked about, they got to come back. You know, you're here for a reason. You had a good season. You know, you're a good team. So we'll see what they bring in the second set.
Yep.
Anything can happen.
Yep. You know, it's kind of an important one, either for momentum or to change the momentum.
To change the momentum, exactly. So. Yep. But we've seen it before, Matt. I was at a college game Thursday night, and a team jumped out 2-0 and almost got reverse swept.
Yep.
You know, so that stuff can happen. You can't get too comfortable if you are up 2-0. And if
right.
you're down 2-0, it's happened before. It can happen anytime.
1 point at a time.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. So we'll see what ADM brings to the table here in this next set and see what they can do.
All right. We mentioned our game sponsors. Let's talk about Andrea Sabas State Farm first. They're local, trusted insurance agency based right here in Grimes, dedicated to helping you protect what matters most. Whether it's your home, car, life, or business, Andrea Sabas State Farm offers personalized service that's straightforward and focused on your needs. If you'd like to learn more, visit their website at AndreaSabasInsurance.com. Stop by their office. It's on 101 Southeast Main Street, or give them a call at 515-986-4611. So we appreciate Andrea and all the support she gives to the community and for doing the live stream tonight.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, we talked about the winner goes to state. That schedule's already out there. So there's some big matchups tonight, though. We got number 2 Sioux Center playing Bishop Heelan, number 13. Number 3 Pellas playing Waverly Shell Rock. Number 5 North Scots got Western Dubuque, who's number 11. Number 14 Ballards playing Norwalk, which is number 6.
That'll be one to watch, Matt. We've played both of those teams, so kind of a good measuring stick there for DCG. That's 2 good ball clubs there.
That's right. 7 and 8. 8 is Marion. 7 is Solon. Charles, can you tell me the Mustangs' last trip to state?
2017.
5 years ago.
5 years ago. 20.
Went in as the underdog at Marion. Came out, got the victory in 5 sets. I couldn't speak for probably 4 or 5 days. I lost my voice.
Not you.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't.
You're usually relatively quiet in the stands.
I know. So that was a lot of fun. That popped up on Google Pictures.
Oh, nice.
So
that's awesome.
Kind of fun. All right. Mustangs, Tigers, set 2 coming at you right here. Looks like familiar faces for both teams. Grace Welch, libero. Macy Person, Elise Coughlin in the back row. Looks like Josie Steinkamp. Ella Subert and Ann Holloway in the front row. Tigers start with the serve. Jansen to Farley. Oh, nice block there. And that swing is long. First point goes to the Mustangs. So a nice block to start there for the Tigers. And then they get a chance at a swing and goes long. Farley to serve. Oh, and out of bounds there. 15, Subert unable to get a swing on that one. The pass was just a little too far outside the net. Mustangs lead it 2-0. Farley to serve. Oh, and that one's just wide right. Point for ADM. I just heard Tent World did another 25 students sponsorship. So
Wonderful.
I mean, it's just great.
That's
it's
awesome.
the support that we're receiving out of our businesses in this community. So we appreciate that. Hot off the press there, Charles. And big serve there for the Tigers. It's
an ace for
Holloway.
Holloway.
And it's all tied up, 2-2. Jansen able to pick that one up. And good swing by Maddie. Oh, good try there. There's a little juice on that one.
Yep.
Steinkamp, if you recognize that name, her cousin, Ellie Steinkamp, is on the other side. So senior, I think, Josie Steinkamp, if I remember right. Yep. And she gives the Tigers a lead, 3-2. And that one's into the net. So after a couple big, tough serves, Mustangs go down one, and then the service error there ties it up at 3. Schmid back to serve. Set 2. Tough serve for Schmid. And that one's thrown into the net. Point for the Mustangs.
That one right into the net, didn't have a chance. Schmid back to serve again, leading with 5 kills on the night.
Another tough serve. They have a free one here. Played out to Edgington. Oh, and she was in the net and over the line, I think.
Yeah.
So that point will go to ADM, and it's all knotted up at 4. 4-4 here in the second set. Back to serve, number 5, Josie Steinkamp for the Tigers. Oh. Again, timing just a little bit off. That first pass doesn't allow us to get our setter to put a set up.
Didn't start off right there to begin with. And
Tigers take the lead 5-4 here in the second set. Edgington. Farley back to Edgington. Good swing.
Good hustle there.
And there's that short corner.
Nice job by Maggie. She could read that as she was going up. The defenders had come over, and she dropped it right where they weren't.
She is pretty good at finding that short corner when it's wide open. Ties it back up, and she'll go back to serve. 5-5 here in the second set. Oh, JC.
Garland with the block.
Little
well done.
Authority on that one. Nice block there for JC. Lifeker to serve again. And that's going to be an ace for Lifeker. She's got a couple on the season, 28 of them.
Not bad.
There's 29. And a short one popped up. And that one doesn't go over the net. So another point for the Mustangs. They lead at 8-5. Lifeker still serving.
Good little run here by the Mustangs, trying to separate themselves early here in the second.
Farley to Schmid to Messerly. And that's going to be a kill. Nice set there for Ava Schmid. Good kill for Messerly.
Great swing from Messerly.
Swung line, and they weren't ready for it. 9-5, Mustangs lead it. Another short one. Out.
That's going to go out.
Yes. And that's an ace. She now has 30 on the season. Mustangs lead it 10-5.
If you're ADM here, you want to stop this run right now.
Another big serve. And somehow Mustangs able to pick it up. Out to Edgington. Oh. And
It's
that
going
was
to be out, hit the antenna.
Hit the antenna.
So there's the break you needed if you're ADM.
ADM needed to stop there and got it. Back to serve. Number 6, Gracie Stumbo. They trail 6-10 here in the second set. Jackson to Farley to JC McFarland. Boom, again in the middle. There was no block there. She had free game.
That was a great job. That all started with Anna's pass. It was a difficult one.
Yep.
She was able to step to the side and make a nice pass and was able to get the set and then the kill.
Audrey Jurgens in to serve for the Mustangs. They lead at 11-6. Another tough serve. Smith to Farley to Edgington. And
good job.
That's going to be a kill there for, I think that was Elise. Yeah. And she was in the front row, so she could jump there, Charles. If she was in the back row, she might not have been able to do that. Kill for ADM. They pull within 4, 7-11. Coughlin to serve. Good.
Nice serve.
And a little juice flowing there for the Tigers. They get 2 in a row. Pull within 3, 8-11. Coughlin to serve again. Again, great crowd over there, too, for ADM. This is fun. I love this atmosphere.
A lot on the line here tonight. Come out and support your team.
And again, that set's just low enough that JC's unable to get that one.
It's real difficult.
On that quick set. He just maybe a little more height on that. 9-11. Tigers pull within 2. Oh, all right.
Little hesitation there from Smith.
Yeah.
Maybe she thought it was going to go deep and then changed her mind at the last second and had to.
Those are
do
tough.
With
you want to play it overhead or you want to pass it. 10-11. Tigers fighting back in.
Yep. Nice run here.
Coughlin to serve again. Jackson to Farley. And picked up there. Roll. And back left corner was wide open. Good job. Good find there by JC.
Good placement.
Broke that run there for the Tigers. They had about a 4.
Nice run. 4-0 run there. Yep.
12-2. Mustangs lead it. Edgington to serve. Messerly to Farley. And, nice pick up
dig.
by Messerly.
Good block and then a good dig.
Yeah, great job by Messerly to get that one. And
Smid finishes it off.
Finds the open spot. Yeah, great block there by the Tigers on that first one.
Thought they had it too, and so did I. And then great dig there by Messerly to keep it alive.
Short serve. Going to have a free one here. See if the Mustangs can use it. And I mean, I can't hit it if there's no net even, you know? Great job by Maddie there.
You saying you want to try afterwards?
No.
Prove yourself wrong?
Probably hurt myself. Mustangs lead at 14-11. Anna Jackson back to serve. And again, we're trying to push the ball. Let's refocus on swinging. If you're the Mustangs, that point goes to the Tigers. They trailed 12-14 here in the second set. Back to serve the libero, Grace Welch, and that one's long. Point right back to the Mustangs. You know, runs are at a premium.
Absolutely.
Especially come tournament time.
Absolutely.
Farley to serve. Gonna have a free one here.
Miscommunication there, unfortunately, from ADM.
Yep, unfortunately, Didn't have anyone go after that one, and the point goes to the Mustangs. 16-12. Second set. Farley serving. And that one's out. That swing goes wide and long, I think. Farley to serve, back to serve again, 17-12. Tough serve. And that one there was, everybody was stuck in the mud on the, they thought there was going to be a swing. And that point goes to the Tigers. So good spot there. I don't remember who got that one, but
it was 5 maybe for ADM.
Yeah, good job for ADM. Find that open spot. Good job for Jackson there. Pick that one up. Messerly, cross court. And
good play.
That's tough. Your left-handed setter gets some different looks at the ball.
Absolutely.
Or different opportunities, I should say.
It's her second kill of the night.
Yep. Anna Holloway back to serve. 14-17. ADM trails. Jackson. Farley to Messerly. And there's another line shot. I tell you what, if she gets her line shot down, that's going to be really, really a good thing for the Mustangs.
She's swinging really well tonight.
Good job by Maddie there.
Gets her
because
third.
That block isn't over there,
right.
So it's one-on-one there.
Third kill of the night for Messerly.
18-14, Smid to serve. Mustangs lead it here in the second set. Oh, Subert again.
Smart play.
Pushes that ball. That back left corner was wide open.
Smid's the only DCG defender back there, so she kind of has to guess either way and guessed wrong that time.
Yep. Back to serve. Steinkamp for the Tigers. They trail 15-18 here in the second set. Jackson to Farley. Messerly cross shot that time. Smid to Farley. And good way to keep it alive there if you're the Tigers.
Blocked by Leifker.
Both teams fighting for this point. Edgington, roll shot. And the point's going to go to the Tigers. Subert out of the middle there.
Nice back and forth there by both teams.
I mean, were you holding your breath at all?
Just a touch, maybe.
I feel like I was a little bit there.
A lot of action, a lot of good action, a lot of good hustle by both teams there.
Yep, 16-18. Tigers trail. Steinkamp to serve again for ADM. Take this moment to thank Papa's Pizzeria as well tonight. They got a great pan crust and thin crust pizza, salads, pastas, wraps, and sandwiches. It's owned and operated by Sean and Candy Comer family, so we appreciate them sponsoring the live stream tonight. Jackson. And another big swing there by Maddie. Great job by Glenn to go down and get that one. She got low and was able to get a good set on that. Nice kill by Maddie Messerly.
DCG doing a good job this set of limiting ADM runs.
19-16.
Keeping them to 1 or 2 points at the most.
Leifker to serve. Out of the middle again. That one does not make it over.
Didn't make it over, nope.
She wanted to put that one down with authority.
Well, she was going to if it got over.
Yeah, 20-16. Leifker to serve again. Short one. Edgington. Good job there. Keeping the ball alive. And JC out of the middle. And great job there by ADM, keeping it alive.
Oh, we're going to get a tip.
Touch. Wow. Good job there by both teams, really. That one was probably sailing out, but touched.
Touched at the last second, yeah.
Those are tough. You're in the heat of the moment, you know.
Yep. Just trying to make a play, right? Trying to be an athlete.
21-16. Oh, double touch there for Messerly. Point ADM, 17-21. Back to serve, number 6, Gracie Stumbo. Looking for a little run of their own. Jackson to Farley. And to Messerly. You know, we were using the middles, Charles, and then we were using the outsides. And this last few, we've been using that opposite side. Messerly's taking advantage of it.
Well, the way she's playing tonight, it makes it real easy to do that with the way the middle's been going and then having Messerly on the outside. You know, she's with her 5th or 6th kill already in the evening.
Audrey Juergens to serve for the Mustangs. They lead it 22-17. Good serve there. Going to have a free one. Edgington with the big swing, and there's a kill. 23-17. No timeout yet for ADM to try to change the mojo.
Hey, I haven't seen one yet this set.
No timeouts. Juergens to serve. Tough serve by Juergens. Good job by JC to pick that one up. Oh, good job, libero. And Smith out of the back row. She finds a kill of her own from the back row.
Good job by Smith. Good swing and good placement in the back there.
Man, I don't even want to talk during some of these
there's no need
volleys.
to. Let these great athletes, you know, do what they do.
24-17. Mustangs lead it. Juergens to serve for set 2. Oh, good adjustment there by number 2. And Mustangs, they get it done. Good adjustment by Edgington as well. Mustangs win set 2, 25-17. Woo!
Well, that was a big one if you're DCG.
That really was. If you're Coach Jackson, you're like, hey, guys, let's just get this done, right?
Yeah.
Let's come out and keep playing like we have been.
You can't relax, right?
Nope.
Can't relax because you're up 2-0. If you're DCG, you want to bring it and bring it like you haven't brought it yet this year because, you know, road to state or the destination is state, and that's next. So.
Well, ADM didn't win 23 games this year by, giving up.
No,
so,
absolutely.
I'm pretty confident that they're going to come out with some fire too and say, hey, we don't want to be done yet.
Yeah, you're backed up against the wall. Season's on the line. Nothing to lose. So they're going to come out and probably be pretty aggressive this set.
That's right. Well, again, we want to thank our attendance sponsors, Premier Insurance, Heritage Interiors, Hinman Home Improvement, and Tent World. Again, thank you so much. The crowd's been awesome tonight. We appreciate all of the support that you give the community and tonight especially. How about we talk about the Iowa Girls Association again? What do you think?
We can do that.
All right.
Students involved in educational activities often have many healthier behaviors leading to better physical and mental health. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and National Federation of State High School Associations thanks you for your support of student athletes across Iowa.
So thank you to the Iowa Girls High School Association allowing us the opportunity to stream these games. We thank our sponsors, again, Andrea Sabas, State Farm, Papa's Pizzeria in Polk City, and 515 Company. Again, the opportunity for those at home to watch some good volleyball and get to listen to you and I, Charles.
Absolutely.
We've said it before.
Last time till soccer, Matt.
Yeah, that's right. So I got you back for soccer, maybe?
Oh, you got me.
All right.
Well, we'll see that the contract negotiations run out, but I think we'll be all right.
All right, sounds good. Well,
so this Friday, Matt, the DCG boys football team.
Yeah.
Playoffs. First year in Class 5A, and they make it to the state playoffs.
That?
Just a wonderful job by the coaching staff and these young men making that jump up to 5A and being able to finish your year at 7-2.
So awesome.
And get back to state for the first time in a while. So Friday night, 7 o'clock at Sioux City. They play Sioux City East, the Black Raiders, who are 8-1 and had a great season of their own. So should be a good matchup.
Yep, that's right. So congratulations to Coach Heitland and his team. Have you watched any of those, what are we calling them,
The Mustang
Gallops?
Yeah, well done.
I
They're
mean,
awesome. Those are good.
Coach is very well spoken. Enjoy listening to him. So happy for him and his team, and so we wish them the best of luck. And we mentioned it before, but our cross-country teams running at state Friday, Saturday, so that's exciting as well. They got a lot of good stuff going on here.
We do, and it's all this weekend too. A lot of good things going on. So
that's right. Well, we're back here for set 3, Charles. Mustangs lead it 2-0. If you're the Mustangs, you might as well just try to finish it off. Don't let ADM get any confidence.
Yeah, definitely if you're DCG, whatever's working is working, and keep at it. You don't want to let up.
Yep, and if you're ADM, you know what? We just got to win this one, and then we can
now,
see what
now
happens
it's definitely
from there, right?
Definitely now one at a time. You got to get this one.
Mustangs start with the serve. And that one's deep right corner for Subert.
That's a good start.
First point goes to ADM. So again, good placement there out of her. Not really any power on it. Just found the open spot. Back to serve. Jackson to Farley. Oh, they're going to say that didn't get over again.
Didn't make it.
A couple of those quick sets have just been a little low. Hard for those guys to handle that.
Probably been the one thing that isn't going real well for DCG tonight.
Yeah. 2-0. Tigers lead it here in the third set. Smid to Farley. There we go. Got it up a little bit higher, and what happened?
It worked. It's a reverse jinx, like when a guy's shooting a free throw hasn't missed all night and the announcer says something and he misses.
That's right. Great set there for Gwen and great kill for Leifker. Back to service, Smid. And that one had a little too much juice on the right side there. Wide right point for the Tigers. They lead it 3-1 here in the third set. Josie Steinkamp to serve for the Tigers. Oh, wow. Great job by Farley there to get a hand on that. Otherwise, ADM was going to put that down on our side.
Great athletic play by all members there on DCG, all three of those girls.
Yep. 2-3, Mustangs trail. Leifker to serve. Good serve there, Leifker. And that one's
little miss hit.
Yep. Again, timing a little bit off. She was coming down as.
Talked about it all. Timing's so important on those, Matt.
It really is, especially when you're off the net.
Yes.
3-3, Leifker to serve. Good serve by Leifker. Out of the middle. We'll see what happens there.
No doubt with that one.
Subert out of the middle, nice swing. Good set there.
She got 7 kills on the evening.
Yeah, she's pacing ADM there with 7. She'll go back to serve. Mustangs trail 3-4 here in the third set. And off the block there. So again, that was a little low, but JC was able to adjust. She kind of did a sidewinder swing on that one. Off the block, point for the Mustangs. Into serve, Audrey Juergens. All knotted up, 4-4. Juergens to serve. Tip shot. It's going to be a free one here. See what ADM can do with it. Big swing, and I don't know.
I think we got a block again from McFarland.
Yep, good hustle by Grace Welch. Just was it going to be out? We don't know. But she's just trying to make a play and point for the Mustangs, though. And what's that called again?
An ace.
That's an ace.
Ace.
Great job by Audrey there. Mustangs go up 6-4. Good swing, good pickup by, oh, that was a little missed touch there for Farley. Roll shot, Anna Jackson, Farley. Out to Edgington, and off the block. And point for the Mustangs. So good adjustment there by Edgington. Again, she's fallen out of bounds there, but able to get enough on that to bring it back in. Juergens to serve. Tip. And kept alive. Oh,
they didn't call
net there.
Edgington in the net, yeah. Good job by Smith to get down and get that dig to keep that alive.
Yep. Looks like just some scores. Lewis Central, Sergeant Bluff Luton tied 1-1 after 2. Waverly Shellrock Pella tied 1-1.
Wow. Waverly Shellrock unranked, if
Yep.
I remember correctly.
Ooh.
Great block.
Number 14, right?
Yep.
McKenna Pitlick with a monster block there for ADM. Pulls within 1. They trail 6-7 here in the. Did I just say 6-7, Charles?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
I don't. Kind of like aura farming. I
Yeah.
still don't know what those mean.
You still haven't Googled that, did you? Coughlin,
Long.
long. Gives it right back to the Mustangs. So, again, unable to get more
Yeah,
than 1 or 2.
Now what you want,
together.
ADM, you got a little bit of momentum and then
Yep.
service error and stops all of that.
Edgington back to serve. Mustangs lead at 8-6. Good swing there by Holloway. Kept alive. And no one is there. And, you got to love the libero kills. You don't see them very often, and usually they're like that.
Not a lot of authority
No.
with that one.
So Anna now has her first kill on the season. Great
No better
job.
time to get it.
That's right. Big swing there. Great block. Geez. Anna Jackson blocks JC about as hard as JC blocked that one. Great job there. Mustangs lead at 10-6. Sioux Center's up 2-0 on Heelan. Norwalk's up 2-0 on Ballard. Those are the only scores. That's going to be another ace
Another
for
ace for
Edgington.
Avery.
Those are the only other 4A scores being posted right now on Bound. So timeout here for ADM. Mustangs lead at 11-6 here in the third set. It took a couple points there, Charles, but Mustangs last few have looked pretty tough.
Yeah, got things rolling now. We'll see where they can go from here.
Yep.
ADM, has to get this run stopped and has to go on one of their own if they want to keep things going for tonight and make it onto a 4 set. So
That's right. So we mentioned it. Winner of this game, they'll play either at 4 or 6 p.m.-ish on Monday. Obviously, to be determined who the matchup will be.
And where are we playing at, Matt? Where do
Well,
they play
the
these?
Extreme Arena, Coralville, Iowa. Have you ever been there?
Haven't been there, but been by. It looks like a neat place.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty darn nice facility to be hosting state volleyball. Last time at state, we mentioned, DCG was 5 years ago. That was still in Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids, the old 5-season center.
Yep. So since that time, the tournament has moved to Coralville. All right, Mustangs lead at 11-6 here in the third set. Edgington to serve. ADM looking for a run stop. And that tip
not going to do
doesn't
it
get over the net. Another one for the Mustangs. Edgington to serve, 12-6. Short one, and that's going to be an ace. God, those are so frustrating, Charles.
They are, and Avery's doing such a good job with those this evening.
Because even if you go down and try to get it, it's really hard to pop those
it
up
back
because
up.
it's just coming so
And we've seen
slow.
a couple times when they do get it, it ends up going out of bounds on DCG side.
Yep. 13-6. And that swing goes into the net. Another one for the Mustangs. 14-6. Edgington on a little run of her own here. And that one's deep. Good pick up there, good hustle for the Tigers. Played outside to Smid.
Cross court.
Cross court.
All the way cross court.
Woo! That's so tough.
Great pass, great set, and then Ava with the
great angle
wonderful
there.
swing, yeah.
That's a very nice swing for Smid.
8 kills on the night, leads both teams.
Okay. Edgington still serving, 15-6. Short one. Tip. Smid. Oh, nice dig there by Coughlin. Messerly to Farley, out to Smid. And she finds the middle of the court for another kill. She's looking for double-digit kills. Needs a couple digs, too.
Get a double-double.
Yeah. That's always fun to see in any sport.
Yeah.
For me, it was strikeouts and errors. Oh, good tip shot there.
Well played.
By Anna Holloway.
Breaks that run from DCG. 5-point run.
Woo, that was big for the Mustangs.
Yep.
Pulled ahead by 9 here. Back to serve number 2, Macy Person for the Tigers. They trail 7-16 here in the third set. Need to fight their way back. They want to keep playing. Jackson, Farley, trying to get that kill herself.
Yeah, maybe trying to do a little too much, or maybe get a little too fancy. I mean, things are rolling right now, though. You don't want to mess things up.
Trying to mix it up a little. Person to serve again. 8-16.
Good block.
And good block there. Was it 14 or 5? I missed who that was, but
we can give credit to both. They were both
Tigers
there.
with a nice
good
block.
Play.
9-16. Jackson, Farley, Smid. Played out to Holloway, and that one's long. No touch. So that point goes to the Mustangs. Anna Jackson back to serve. Out of the middle. Good job by Kylie to get a hand on that one. And that one's good decision to not go after it.
Those are always tough, Matt. Do you play it or do you not? You're
told to go to the line, right?
Yep.
Play to the line. Point Mustangs, though. They lead at 18-9. Jackson still serving. Tough serve. Steinkamp, that one's out. 19-9. Anna Jackson serving. They lead at 19-9. Another tough serve. Steinkamp with the swing. Jackson, Messerly, and Smid.
Somehow gets it over there.
A little unorthodox, but kept it alive. Oh, good job by Maggie to go down and get that. And Smid finds the back left corner. Wow. Again, you don't see your middles go down and pick up balls like that Maggie just did there.
Good job by Maggie, yeah. Great job by DCG on that
And
play.
ADM takes their final timeout of the match, or set, excuse me.
Yep.
If they don't come back, it would be the match.
Yep,
but
correct.
So, Mustangs lead it 20-9. They're 5 points away from their first trip to state in 5 years. What do you think Coach is saying here?
It's out. You can see it now. It's within reach.
Yep.
You got a comfortable lead here, but you got to finish, right? You got to finish strong. You've been playing well all match.
Yep.
Now's the time to just do it.
Yep.
Right. Finish it up and go grab that banner. $515 Co. They're one of our sponsors. Did you know that? Just saw that.
Yeah, small business that specializes in apparel for sports teams, businesses, and Mustangs gear. So
Love some Mustangs gear. Got a closet full of it.
You can never get enough of it.
Never have enough.
That's right. So we appreciate them sponsoring tonight. Again, Papa's Pizzeria. It's been a favorite dining establishment to not only the local population, but many boaters, campers, and other recreational visitors on Saylorville. So, oh, and there's an ace. Wow. Ace there for Anna Jackson. And then some weird dancing by all the girls there.
Leave the dancing to them.
Yeah. Jackson to serve again. 21-9. And there's going to be another one. Another ace. 22-9.
If there was a time ever, Matt, to not have very many service errors, tonight's it.
Tonight has been.
The Mustangs have been done really well with their serves.
A little juice early when they were excited,
a couple,
but since then
other than that, they've settled down and have done a great job.
Another tough serve. 22-9. Mustangs lead it. Holloway, that one's into the net. 23-9. You can just kind of feel the excitement just continuing to build here. Jackson to serve, 23-9. Another big serve. Oh, good pickup there by Smid. Back to her. Good dig there. And big swing. Jackson, though, is there. Out to Leifker on the right side. Good block by ADM. Steinkamp with the push. In the middle. Oh, nice spot there for
good
Holloway.
Cross-court shot.
They're not done yet. They want to keep fighting. 10-23. Back to serve. Grace Welch for the Tigers. Oh, good job by Maggie. And Smid. And that one's out. Too strong there for Holloway. And we are at set and match point. 24-10 Mustangs. Back to serve is Farley for a chance to go to state. Good serve. Out of the middle, Subert says not yet.
Not yet. Good play.
Again, their timing was on, and she put it down with authority. Back to serve. Second set and match point. Number one, Holloway. Smid to Farley and to Leifker, and that's going to be it. And the Mustangs take that set 25-11. And Charles, you know how good a feeling it is to go to
I
state?
do. It's a wonderful feeling, not only for the players, but coaches and fans and the parents as well. So hats off to DCG.
Yep, congratulations. Congratulations to ADM. Coach Irwin and his team, very nice season for them.
Yep.
You know, there's a lot of good teams that they play in their conference. There's a lot of good teams that they play in their tournaments. And to win 23 matches, that's pretty tough. So congratulations to them. And good luck as they had 8 seniors. So good luck to them as they continue to rebuild, see what they can do on the next season. But if you're the Mustangs, wow, that's a lot of fun, isn't it, Charles?
It is, and what a great run at the end of the season.
Yes.
You know, how many times have we talked on our broadcast about you want to be playing well at the end of the year?
That's right.
That's where you want to be doing it, and they are doing that.
They've done it with, you know, serving tough. Serving efficiency has been good, 91%. Their hitting percentage has been good, 234. That's the highest I think they've had in a number of years.
Yeah, we spoke about that before the broadcast. Yeah, that's
1,100 and some kills, 1,200 and some digs. So they're playing defense and they're putting, scoring some points. So a lot of fun. Congratulations to Coach Jackson and all the coaches, players, and families. Mike, it's our last one for the season. We appreciate all your time and energy you put in to giving us this opportunity. My parents, thank you. Kylie's grandparents, thank you. For giving them the opportunity to watch our matches and listen to Charles and I ramble. So we appreciate it. And you know what? Maybe we'll see you next week, Charles.
Why not?
I mean,
Make a trip down.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Over to Coralville.
Absolutely.
Maybe get your route done early and
and head on
I'll
over.
save
right?
you a seat. How about that?
I would appreciate that. But a great season by the Mustangs, and everything's coming together at the right time.
Yep.
So best of luck to them.
With that, we'll sign off for the season. Thanks again to all of our sponsors all year long. Thanks to the Iowa Girls Association. And we'll say go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs.